Alright. I've continued to gold cards. We're getting pretty close to full golding now. Let's take a look at what we're working with here. Okay, that immediately looks pretty good. High health, okay attack, okay cooldown, really good effects, both Barrage and Demonize. Very likely we take Beef here, plus super good name, Beef. I mean, come on. Petwell's pretty good too. Certainly both of them are outdoing Peo here. I don't even know what there's no advantage to Peo here. It's like the shell has there's nothing you can do with that, with a hero. Anyway though, definitely Beef is the winner there. Yeah, none of these are remotely good. And Clunkmasters are never good. They really need to overhaul these Clunkmaster leaders, in my opinion. I will say this. Maybe if I keep putting more time into the game, I'll change my evaluations. But my current thought, having done this challenge where I'm trying to gold every card on Overcranked Lumen endings, my current thought is that Clunkmaster is by far the worst clan in the game. Much more so than any other patch. That's my current thought. But I could be wrong. I will admit they're definitely way harder to play than the other two clans. But I don't know. It just feels like even my high roll runs are barely beating the final fight in particular. It's weird, like enough stuff has been nerfed that I don't know. I just don't see a whole lot of strength in this clan. They're by far the one I struggle with the most. And I used to think that Shademancer was the best. I still think they might be, but Snow Dweller's pretty close. I still maintain that the Snow Dweller starting deck is abysmal, but they've fixed so many of the Snow Dweller cards that like it's very hard to have a bad run with Snow Dweller. So we're definitely taking Beef here, and hopefully things will be all right. And I've gotten back to using Spike a lot. I might still stick with it. Honestly, all of the pets are fine. I think Ghazi's by far the worst. I don't know why people like Ghazi that much. It's, you got to evaluate what they're doing for you immediately, and I don't know. Ghazi just ain't it. For me, it's usually Snoof, Loki, or Spike. Binku and Bushu often are fine. Sneasel can be fine, but I don't think Sneasel's that good. There's obviously some crazy stuff you can do with it, with like Lumen Vase and stuff, but I think Sneasel, to me, I just wouldn't take it outside the Clunkmasters. I think Spike is still maybe the best. I don't think they really needed to... I suppose it's hypocritical of me to say this, because I basically used to always do Spike. Now I kind of just switch it up. But one thing I will say about Spike is they did nerf the health from 8 to 7. I don't think that was really that necessary. I'd much rather the other pets be buffed. Granted, they did buff some of the other pets, but... Tangent aside, let's get into this. I am going to do a full tier list review after I finish this challenge of golding all the cards on Overcranked. This fight really sucks. You just never make money. There's not really any opportunity to make money. Another problem with the Snow Dwellers is you can't, like, infinitely hit the gobbling early, which you definitely can do with the other clans, especially Shademancer. I think that's a huge advantage of Shademancer, but, I digress. So what do we want to do here? Is there any way I can combo these? Should be able to. Right. And then we'll bring them in here. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like you can't really combo anything. I mean, I'll combo here, but then I demonize the gobbling, and we're hardly getting anything. I do need to do this, so we have to get what little gold we can get out of this fight. We can just squeeze one more out here. I'll just use the wood head against the winter worm. Put it down. I'm trying to think. I might wait on the formation here to figure out what I'm doing with the other stuff. I don't necessarily want to start hitting the winter worm if I have to get through him, you know? Looks like I don't have to get through him, though. I probably just do this and get a 2 kill and get the demon eyes on. Is there any world where I can combo these? The ordering here is annoying. Here, let's go like this. I should... Alright, let's try to calculate this out. I should take the hit with beef if I need spike to combo. So, beef can one-shot winter worm if I flame water. And then we need to kill Snow Knight. So I need to do 6. Alright. I can snow him once. The spike. So I can snow you once, but then I guess there was no way to do this. Okay, maybe there is. Let's hit you. Alright, I guess I fucked myself over here. I got the 1 teeth, so I can still hit that. Yeah, there's just no way I can do this, huh? Well, I should have left my attack at 3. Maybe there's a world where I'd get him to 1 health, and I could have done it, but whatever. We'll just do this. I don't know. It's just really hard to get money out of that fight, and not comboing the boss definitely sucks. 61, that's about all we can hope for. I still hate how imbalanced the money is with some of these squads. This one is even worse. The Snowland Bears is like 61. I'd be lucky to get that there. So we definitely want the double treasure, even though the money would be nice. Charms usually suck, and the Snow Dweller treasures are amazing. Plus, combo that with the fact that the starting deck sucks. It just really improves your deck. Generally, though, I'll path. If there was an extra companion, I would just path toward that. We haven't golded Scrap Pile, and this one is useless, and Spice Stones is situational. I think it's Scrap Pile time. Finally get the gold there. Ooh, there we go. And I did, I think maybe on the last recorded run, I got the Ice and Dice, which is, I maintain that this is the worst card in the game. We actually have the best card in the game and the worst card in the game. In my current evaluation, I think Shobo's the best card in the game, and I think Ice and Dice is the worst card. So let's take the best card. I already took a kind of bad card, so having that is good. And it's, yeah, there's a lot of upside with it. Even if you never get any of the shell-based units. I'm really a fan of Gojiber recently. Honestly, all of these are great. They're A to B tier, I would say. Though Gojiber has been moving up my ranks. He's like top of A. Fun Gun's like middle of A. I don't think I like Wart as much as most people do, but I still recognize that he's a solid unit. Fun Gun and Gojiber definitely have the synergy with the Shellbow. I did just do a run. I've actually won my two straight wins were based on Gojiber before this, and he really carried those runs. The Shellbow definitely is good with it. You know, I lose the initial health, but I'm probably going to Curse Crown this thing, so I don't lose that much. And then I Lumen Vase it. And at that point, I don't even really need a health increase for Gojiber to be really good. Then it's doing, you know, at minimum 6 damage. I hope we don't have to... And we got 8 health here, so I don't even lose the health on it. It earns a lot of money early. I think it's Gojiber. Just such a fun unit. Such a good unit. Now, Uba Bear is annoying, but Spike pretty good into it. This thing is going to take forever to kill, so let's get this on the board. And we'll just Scrappy Sword. Should I bring him in? Probably. God, so much. This is what you do. You cannot, like, combo anything on this. Just get some money. We're going to need it. At least, other than the Uba Bear, none of this is that scary. I probably won't snow anything. Alright, let's start cooking. Gojiber's also really good into the Frost Stinger. I don't really need to care about keeping his health that high in this fight. You know, he's getting kills. I'm never going to be able to combo anything, so... So one of the Snow Gobblers is dead. Can I get the money out of this, I wonder? I think so. Beef can take some hits if need be. So this wouldn't kill. We don't want to take the 2 damage then. I want to wait till I get Shellbow so I can at least return 3 damage to people. Because if I take this hit... I mean, I can also heal Gojiber by just putting him down. But yeah, we need to get some money. I'll just have to deal with the Snow Gobbler here. Man, another Snow Gobbler. It's going to be a little risky. I don't know if I need to risk things this much. And that is a really scary Bumbo. Alright, we're redrawing. Let's take this hit. I can use Scrap here. But yeah, I don't think we want to snow anything. Bumbo's already going to be snowing things. And this one's gaining... Yeah, they're both gaining attack. Alright, nobody attacks next turn, so we can do this. Then we got to get Gojiber back down. He'll have full health. I think I'm just going to hit the Porcupine. I'll probably... Man. I think I'm just going to let Spike die here. Because I have a plan to kill this Gojiber. It doesn't work though because Uba Bear fucks that plan up. Alright, well we do the same thing then. I wonder if this dies. Can't shellbow here. If this dies, does it actually apply the snow? It might not. Kind of up shit creek without a paddle here either way, but... Shellbow... I want to play the Shellbow for sure, so I'm going to keep these cards. Now the question is, do I put Gojiber back to the draw pile? I'm only redrawing one card, so probably not. I nearly killed this, so that's fine, we'll just do that. I got 8 shell here. Just keep this guy on snow, though. I'm not even going to try to combo any of this. And we'll just finish with the sword. Like I said, though, there's hardly any money to be had in that fight. Earned about the same amount of money, and had to get an injury in the process. Ugh. Really rough seeds so far. I gotta imagine the bottom route is better here, just because even if I'm not buying hardly anything, the crown is still really, really good. We want to start with Gojiber or whoever this companion we pick up is. Okay, weakness Kabonker. I do like Kabonker quite a lot, but the Heart Mist Station here is definitely the answer. That's really good with Gojiber. You can do some shenanigans with it for sure. Alright, that is one of the few good charms in the game. Definitely we'll just put it on the Shellbow. Eventually the Cursed Crown there is... Then we don't even have to wait for Lumen Base, and it's getting Lumen Base value. Even though we still probably will Lumen Base the thing if we can. Okay, I might take the Fire Fist just to simply eat up the health loss. It's kind of funny how I evaluate some of these characters, because on its surface, Fire Fist is a horrible, horrible card, but it has 12 health. It literally could just read 12 health, no attack, no, no anything, no ability, just it has 12 health, and my valuation would be about the same with Fire Fist. That's kind of how useless its actual effect is. Even when you have a spice deck, she's not that good at doing spice stuff, but the fact of the matter is, it's one of the highest health units in the game, and that's what makes her useful, and that's probably why I will take her here. I mean, the only thing I'm a little worried about, I'm not really that worried about it. I was going to say, like, dealing damage with, I mean, none of these deal damage, really. I mean, this Blunky can, Snubble can, but not with our current deck. Definitely just Fire Fist, long story short. This allows me to keep Gojiber's health up really high, which is what we want. It's our main source of damage along with our Demon Eyes. Alright, Shell Shield, we can afford it. That's really good. So even though we didn't get much money, we got enough. We did enough to do what we need to do. And yeah, I think we take it. I mean, it's not as good as the Shellbow, obviously. Maybe I take Frostbill. Frostbill might be better into this Infernoco fight. but I can't even buy it, so it's not even a question. Yeah, the only thing I can buy is this and Zoomlin wafers, and I'm still not sure how to evaluate Zoomlin wafers. It's good at this point in the game for sure, but so is this, and I think we're going to get through this portion of the game just fine. Right, the Mini Moko thankfully has pretty useless charms. The Infernoko, pretty standard for it to have that. I'd rather have that than Trash, probably. Now, we don't get either of the... It's about as bad as a draw as it could be. There's no sugarcoating it. So the question is, do we just draw past this? I think I do. You know, the Heartmist Station, the Shellbow, and the Shell Shield, those are the cards I need. Don't need to think about it that much. Alright, we will start with the Shell Shield so I can preserve the 7 health. Right, you're up to 5, that's fine. I think we just Shellbow this. Then I get I mean, it would be nice to critical it, but then I have to not draw, like, I think we just do this now. Kill the unit. And I could redraw here. It's a little risky, but I don't think I have to. With the Heartmist Station, I will just regain my health. Let's keep you frozen, I guess. If I get 2 attacks with Beef, that already kills Infernoko. We no longer have Barrage to worry about. Oops, I should have put Beef up there. What am I doing? Actually, that worked out fine. That worked out fine. Debated not doing that. I mean, it probably might not have been the smartest. Well, I can just break that guy with Scrappy Sword. Trying to just draw my shell cards, but I really need... The Shellbow doesn't even necessarily work with me right now. That's the one I need, so... Should be fine here. I just wonder if I have to actually put Beef in front, though, because of that Gobbler. The Gobbler will hit me for 4. I will take 2, but I'm back to 5. 1, but I'm back to 5. So we should be fine if I do this. Oh, actually it doesn't kill the Frost Singer, so it's even better. Oh, the fucking Mini Moko was attacking. I didn't even factor that in. Thankfully we're still alive. I'm gonna try to keep his health at 3 if I can. Though I may have to drop him here. Alright, we're gonna drop him here and hopefully redraw. We're gonna go like this so I can kill the Gobbler. And Fire Fist isn't horrible here. I will make use of the Demonize probably. I'm just gonna kill that. You can't make money on this fight. It's a bullshit fight. So 9 actually kills here. I could delay it. I think I should. We can take that hit there. I could just shellbow this right now. Let me think about this. If I put this in, I do... there's no way I can actually combo this. Guess we'll just do that then. I messed that up. I forgot that the Demon Eyes was on the Frost. Wait. Ah, duh. I am just, like, out of my mind today. Well, we do get the combo, though. I guess I lucked into that one. For some reason, I was thinking Beef would hit the Frost Stinger. I think I would know better, but yeah, this should kill. Alright, Fire Fist. I talked crap on you, and I take it all back. You're actually super good. Look how little gold I get from that fight, though, compared to the other fight. And it's just annoying, because it's like, the harder fights are harder, they're more likely to kill you, and they give you less gold. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like that aspect of it. Right, that one we always take. There's no situation where I don't take that. And then probably Cursed Crown, definitely. There's also just such a disparity. Like, I'm almost never not taking this. I'm almost never taking, not never taking a crown. You know, they're just so much better than the other choices, almost always. So there really is some balance issues that still need to happen. Yeah, out of these, definitely the bottom route. We don't need any more companions, I don't think. But a Muncher and a Shade Sculptor. We're going to just do this now because it's already critical, and I might as well get the... it doesn't copy the Curse Crown, but it does copy the 1 attack instead of the 2 attack, so we're definitely just going to copy that. Yeah, the Scrappy Sword is definitely the worst card in the deck still. At least the Gunk Fruit clears itself for a measly 1 less damage. Right, I'm telling you, Shelbo's the greatest card in the game. It is. Pinkberry Juice to combo with it because we can't afford anything else. I think that definitely makes sense. Just eventually we play it. Now this fight is not our best fight. That's fine. Starting with this kind of helps with that. Alright, let's have you combo these. Alright, this makes it so I only take the 1 hit here. I have the option to snow this if I want, if I have to. Ah, damn, he has like so many fucking charms though, and he's aimless. Let me think of this. So you're gonna do 15, I do 5, but then you're gonna attack again. But my 5 is actually 10, but he still does 5 damage. It actually kills me if I don't put down Heart Mist Station. I think this guy's enough of a problem that we want to fucking do something there. I think we'd probably want to snow him again. These snow sticks are such a joke. But yeah, I cannot deal with that. I can deal with the other Conquer. Unfortunately, Lumen Goop fucks us over here. Well, we'll just do this anyway. It's still a great card to play. Bye-bye. Alright, am I at a point now where I can just sorta... Man, this guy being aimless is such a pain. I really want to get that money, though. Like, there is a world where he just kills my leader, even if I play the shell bow. Such a pain. Such a fucking pain. I don't think we can get the gobbling here. Gonna have to have Fire Fist take this thing out. So this guy does 14. I can go up to... Yeah, this is the only play to make. I'm just gonna do it. And Fire Fist doesn't actually... I could Sunrod Beef, and then we do kill this thing. I think I should. Man, I don't know though. This Bulgo is a problem too. Man, this Conquer is fucking such a pain, dude. And then they all come in at the same fucking moment here. We of course bottom deck the two most useful cards. Ay, well, if I do 3... Man, this guy's charms are such a fucking pain. I think what I have to do is sacrifice both... Sacrifice the Woodhead. So you're doing 5x2. I survived that up here. Bulgo, we eat that with the Woodhead. And then I get Gojiber to at least return some fire here to the Shell Witch. I suppose just using the Shell Shield would be better. I mean, sure, I could get a heal here, but do we care about that? It's probably better just to do this so that I can almost kill the Shell Witch. Oh, I did kill it. Right, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't happen. This guy's been here for so long. We still have our scrap card, so I'm going to put this down. But we really need to draw well coming up. I suppose I'm guaranteed to at least draw some answers here. But we gotta really not have these guys on the same fucking... whatever here. Well, Beef can definitely take up both the bottom hits. I don't have a good way to deal with this Conquer doing so much damage. Other than, I think I just take the scrap hit here. And I can deal with 17 damage here. That doesn't even take all my shell off. And I can finally start to get Gojiber at a point where he can destroy these fools. I think I do... Yeah, this kills Conquer, so I think we just do that. The annoying Conquer. The rest I can deal with. And then we'll just bully Bulgo once we can finally do that. I don't want to hit him, though, in the meantime. I probably should just take that with Fire Fist. If we're gonna do that, let's... Well, I want to get... I do want to get this. Alright, so you're going to kill that. Not too worried about comboing here. Maybe I should be, but it's just going to be too hard with the fact that really most of my damage is on smackback and none of them are lined up, and I don't really want them necessarily to be lined up. Yeah, this is over though. Now we just bully him to death. Should have put beef in front, whatever. I guess Fire Fist does have quite a lot of anti-synergy with the shell bow. Maybe if Fire Fist gained just a certain amount of spice on hit, she'd be a lot better. But yeah, this effect is just so bad. Maybe there's some world where you can hyperscale it and replenish her health, but yeah, I'm not aware of that. Gojiber's just gonna kill this thing. Boom. So satisfying getting that punch effect. Top tier card art as well. Let's see. Okay, I will say this. The one fight Gojiber has issues with, this one. The enemies that attack the most will ink you before you get hit, and then the other ones ink you after you hit. So that's an issue. We could try to get another Frozen Traveler just for this fight. That sounds pretty good to me, because like I said, our most powerful unit and most of our game plan is in Gojiber, and it is pretty useless in this fight. At the end of the day, I can at least get myself a ton of defense, and maybe that just wins out. But, you know, my cooldowns are high, my damage is low. This has a muncher though, so like, do I really want to just add a unit? Because I don't need another unit for the rest of the game. Do I really want to add a Frozen Traveler for this fight? Let's just see if this treasure helps us out. We need some actual damage, like a Berry Blade. Or Sparse Spiklers. It is frickin', you know, diminished here, but... And then Pepper Flag will be useless. I mean, they have so much barrage. They have units that hit every unit on the field. I think the Spice Sparklers will just give us some damage that we kind of... It's really anti-synergistic with Shellbow, though. I don't know, man. This might be a skip. I haven't golded Pepper Flag yet, though, so I'll probably just take it just as a chump blocker. And then in other fights, it'll be fine with a Fire Fist sometimes. Yeah, we need to gold it, so... Better now than later. So a lot of these charms I won't be able to afford, but... It's better, I think, because we're going to munch, which will help our... Granted, we may want scrappy swords for this fight, but I don't know, just getting the... We have such good cards in the deck, if I'm just hitting them all the time, I think I can make up... I have to imagine Muncher's better here. And here, I don't know between Flame Water and Gunk Fruit which one to necessarily get rid of here. I mean, Gunk Fruit... I'm trying to think if the Flame Water really has any use for me. I don't think it does. I think I get rid of that. Even though in the upcoming fight it might be okay to play it every now and then, I still don't see myself playing it. So let's get rid of it. I think it's just a bad card. Alright, this thing has... That's funny. Cancelled itself out with its charms there. Other than that, we got a Moose Charm, which because I apply Demonize, I don't know that it helps Beef necessarily, but it would be good for this fight, but it would make him worse overall. Nourish Charm on Gojiber is amazing, but again, in this fight, doesn't really do anything. I can afford it. I am worried for this fight. I am worried for this fight. But maybe I don't have to be. The deck is really good. It's not like the enemies here scale at all. So if I just simply apply more shell than they can do damage of, which I'm pretty sure I do, then I'm fine. And I don't need to be adding stuff that's, you know, specifically good for this. So I'm going to take the thing that is long-term good here. Really good on Gojiber. Now if I can combine this with, yeah, there's just a lot I can do. There's a lot I can do. So do I change my crowns here, though? Because the first unit to attack is going to be the barrage unit. I think I still keep these. I want the shellbow to hit on it, so I don't think we change it up at all. At the very least, I'll be able to soak up damage. That's good. I'll put you down first. And now I have a pretty good unit, actually, to eat up these hits. I will get demonized, but who cares? I can put this pepper flag down. So I could let Tentacle hit me. I will get inked for 3, but I kill the thing, which is good. Then Beef will demonize them. Spike could be okay here. Six doesn't kill, but it's pretty good. I could lose Pepper Flag. I mean, I'm gonna lose it anyway because of the Kraken. Just trying to think what I do here. I mean, I could just draw. Yeah, we'll just do this. I could put this down. I think I do. Just so it dies. And, you know, eventually if there's this thing, but if I could get Gojiber to hit the Kraken, that would be good. Alright, the ink is gone here. But then I get... I don't know, I'm only doing 7. It doesn't kill Kraken anyway. But at least it puts Uba Bear close to death. Alright, I'll get you up there. Well, this might be an okay turn just to ink everything. I'm not gaining much out of my barrage. I do want to take the Kraken hit with Beef, I think. And I'm snowed, so I don't get anything out of that anyway. I think we're fine. As I kind of predicted, we have too much defense for their offense. Probably play this so I stop redrawing it. Could let Uberbeer hit Spike. It's probably a good turn for it. So we're not going to be able to get critical on this, so let's just do this. And then Fire Fist will finish off Otaku. Boom. Gojiber still has that, so we'll take this hit with Beef. mean, the other thing I could do is just get rid of the woodhead, which I think I will do. So Kraken will hit everything here now. But that's not necessarily a problem. Too bad I can't hit Gobbling. I mean, I could if I Sunrod the beef, which I guess is fine. The other things don't help me that much. I might as well get the 5 gold while I can. And then Kraken actually dies to Gojiber here, so we'll get a combo, and the tentacle dies as well. That's about as good a gold as we could hope to get. Yep. And now we just bully Luminaco to death. Should have benched Spike there. As I clicked it, I knew it was wrong. That's fine. We'll just do this. I will take this hit. Oh, I lost my... I guess the Pepper Flag lost the Fire Fist hit. I didn't even realize that. Alright, we got that. Nice. So Pepper Flag can die, we don't care about that. And if I'm gonna get hit, I might as well get hit on the spike. And we can just give these guys some more stuff. I could combo. It's going to be weird how I have to do this. It's not that weird, so we'll just do this. And then this should work. Yep. I think a beef should still attack. Nope. Well, never mind. That doesn't seem like it worked how it should have, but I mean, I know if you use an item to kill the boss, then it resolves the fight before everything, but that felt a little off to me, but whatever. I have to mention the money, because we got none, and then the muncher. We still have the 1 gunk fruit to remove, but I don't know what to remove it otherwise. Probably the woodhead. It's hard for me to play the woodhead. I think it's fine. Just remove the woodhead. 54 gold. It's decent. Alright, gunk fruit definitely out of here. And it's either snow stick or woodhead. I like these clunkers too much. Let's just get rid of the woodhead. Easy boss coming up. We finally got an easy fight. I mean, honestly, the ink fight is probably easier than Shade Cat typically, but my Gojiber would have wrecked the Shade Cat fight, so I wasn't too worried about Shade Cats. Or a Woolly Drek, really. Woolly Drek, Gojiber deals with so many of the annoying enemies in this game. He might be S. He might be S. It's hard for me to say for sure. I'm pretty much never sad to have a Berry Blade, but it costs 60, which is an insane price. So, we'll probably just take the crown and nothing. I'm A-okay with that. I could get a second shell bow instead of the Fire Fist. I kind of like that more. What was the fight? It was Truffle. This deck does lack snow, but that's not necessarily a problem given what we are. I think I do just put the crown for now on this other shell bow. So, not too bad. Not even worried about a pop shroom. Yeah, I think I'll be good here. I'm actually going to put this here because there is a barrage unit, and it would protect against that. And I will just use this pepper flag as something to die. We should go down here with that. I mean, honestly, I could just do that. Is there really any point to having Gojiber take that hit? Not really. Now, I could get a big hit here, but I could get a bigger hit if I do that. I don't care about putting damage on the truffle right now. Now that he's demonized, I do. Get a double kill here. Man, it is pretty wild how much damage I just took. I'm going to do this and then freeze the Shoodles, I think. Them on the same countdown is annoying. We got the snow stick coming up anyway, so... I would like the Shoodles to hit Gojiber, though, guaranteed on the first hit. That way I just kill it. Oh, that Gobbler. I just realized that. That motherfucker. I'll just put this down this turn, and I do want to get the critical on this if I can. Oh, he's hog-headed. Alright, that's fine. We'll take the hit here, I guess, and do that. Spike's still decent. I mean, I wouldn't have killed that guy this turn without Spike, so... Still putting in work. I kind of want to bench the Heart Mist station here. Like, it's completely not needed. That way I just take all of the hits with Gojiber. Unfortunately, the Fire Fist kind of puts a wrench in that. We'll just do this. I can take this hit with Fire Fist, and if I bench it, I retain the spice, but not the poison. So that's fine. I don't actually... What do we want to do with the truffle? I wish it told me what the threshold it's gonna, you know. I don't want it to be demonized, I think. So we'll do this. Still doesn't kill, but I do want to split it, like at a reasonable amount here. Something that I can just kill with. Yeah, and we'll just finish it off once they attack, I guess. Or, for extra style points, boom. Usually I earn more money in that fight, which is funny because I earned a ton of money still. It's just so ridiculous how... Again, that fight is 1,000,000 times easier than the Crunker fight. And you earn 3 to 4 times as much gold, typically. Alright, Fire Fist will still eat health for the final one, too. Starting with 8 could be okay. The rest of these are... Okay, Noomlin's good. We take that one for sure. Obviously, every card in this deck is really good right now. The rest of these I could kind of care less about. Maybe the Frost Charm on Beef is the best here. Unfortunate to Noomlin the Fire Fist. Kind of wanted to eventually crown it, but that's fine. Where's the other Noomlin? Scrap pile, I guess. That's pretty good on the scrap pile. I could also just Acorn Charm the Heartmist Station, because my main floor is probably just Heartmist Station, Gojiber, and Beef. And then I just shellbow my stuff over and over again. If I just start with Acorn on the Heartmist Station, then that's a lot easier to do. So I'll just do that. I hope Frost... I may be underestimating Frost Crusher. I will say that. I may be underestimating Frost Crusher. Spore Peck, but it consumes. Alright. Different game plan. Maybe. The thing is, I got to think to the final fight. In the final fight, I may just want Beef to do more damage, because I'm not getting hit that often. This actually might be better on my main floor than Heartmist Station. I think it is. As such, let's... Even in this fight it's not better, but I might as well do this now, because it may just be useful to soak up the haze hits or something with it. You know, this... If I don't draw the right stuff, we could have a rough fight here, because Gojiber is not that good into this fight either. He kinda is. It's just not good into the burster, obviously. Spike is really good in this fight too. I always forget that. So Spike deals with these bursters pretty well. I'll just put the Shell Shield on Spike for now. Not too worried about Crab. He has kind of canceled himself out with his things here. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? I think we can just sacrifice this. We're not really going to need it here. Yeah, I could eat that. And then we got this. We do have a problem here with this crab, but I'll just snow the crab eventually here. I don't know if I really want a Lumen Vase here. So Crawler will get taken care of here, no problem. Both these boosters get dealt with by that. I don't think we're going to go for critical here. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Whatever. We'll do that. Probably better to take... Well... It doesn't particularly matter here. So we have this crab that I'm definitely going to have to do this on. Really annoying that that eats the demon eyes. The smackback makes this pretty annoying. I do lose some health here, but at least I kill the crab, finally. Just do this, I think. Actually, don't lose health if I do that, so that's fine. And Burster does line up with Numbskull, but that's fine. We've got so much health here. And I can use Spike up top. Probably want to do this. Alright, I can finally critical one of these things. At least in a reasonable fashion. Nine kills that, that's fine. Put some shell here. So they both die to Spike. We can combo Crab here, or I can try to get money out of Gobbling. I think I make more by comboing the Crab. Actually, I'm already comboing it with the beef. So, might as well keep that around then. Might as well get more money out of this. That was, I guess, assuming that... You know what? I'm a wild man. I want the money. I want my earned money there. You can have the shell, it's fine. Right, maybe you go up there and kill this. These bursters are taking like 7 years to kill, so... I think we could go Shellbow up top. That burster is going to take quite a while to kill. I want to try to get the money out of it, because Numbskull might die first with the Gojiber returning fire all the time. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. We may not have any money coming up anyway, so... It is what it is. It might be actually in my... If I really want to squeeze this money out, I probably should just do this, actually. I'm not going to worry about comboing them, though. I just want the extra 4 gold or whatever it is. Let's see. We can do... finally down. Alright, let's just finish this guy already. Boom. I would say that is generally the easiest fight of the final ones, I think. The hardest one is the gunk and the hogs both present problems. We would have been fine into them most likely, but they can be annoying. Alright, we have a very clear route here. I think I take one more shell bow. What do you think? What would the other options be? Snow stick? The other option would be snow stick because it's... I don't think a third snow stick really helps, though. I think we probably want to lumen vase a snow stick. My worry here is Frost Crusher. I mean, if I'm really worried about it, I could set up against the Frost Crusher. That's not like that out of the question. Then I at least demonize it. I have to imagine the shell bow is still the best dupe here. Yeah. Just take another shell boat. Alright. We've already golded that crappy card. I mean, this is such a bad card. This might be the worst card in the game, actually. I'll take another crown. I don't really know what's going on. I definitely take the molten dip, though. That helps me out a bit. I guess I just crown the mobile campfire. I think that's fine. We want it on our main floor. Might as well get the shellbow value in immediately. And then it's just charms from here on out. Now there's something interesting about this relatively useless charm. If you have a unit, I need to test this out, but I swear this happened. It was like, I had a unit that, it was one of those units that has a cooldown but doesn't have an attack. Giving it yank allowed it to have an attack. I don't know if that was intended or not. Like, I wonder if I put it on Gojiber, if that ends up happening, for example. Like, does it actually get a... I don't think it gives it a... Gojiber isn't the, or Spike isn't really the unit I'm kind of referring to. I'm referring to more to like Pyra, units like that where they don't have an attack but they do have a cooldown. I swear, like, it allowed me to put it on it, and I was like, why would I put it on it? And I put it on it, and it gave it attack. I'll have to test that out. I mean, maybe I'll just put it on Gojiber and see if it works. It might. We'll see. Of course, we get the greed after we've spent all of our money. I will put it here just to have it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Technically, I will yank units to the front, though, which is probably fine if they somehow survive. I could still earn some money back by comboing, so we should probably try to do that. Anything need to change here? I don't think so. Yeah, we can take damage all day, every day. Take damage for days. Damage me all you want, son. Might as well not take the damage here. I should put this down though, just so it dies. Get it out of the deck. Yank. I actually should have put the mobile campfire there. That's fine. I maybe should not have Frost Guardian, though, take... I should maybe have Frost Guardian not take this hit. That's probably reasonable. Don't want to overestimate how quickly crap can get out of control there. Definitely want the Gobbler dead. Alright, Gojiber can definitely kill that just fine. Still more units coming in, we'll just let them come in. That's fine. I think I still don't take this. Mega Mimic's hurting itself anyway, it's just helping our cause. Right, now I kill Plum. One hit, so that's good. Still don't want to damage Frost Guardian if I can help it. Boom. Need to remember to get combos. We got the combo there. And you're... Let's just do this. I was thinking maybe I should have frozen him there. That was pretty stupid of me not to do. We can get some of our chump blocks out of the way at least. Wonder if I should just let this die, so I stop redrawing it. Let's put this on the shell bow, because I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here. I mean, maybe there's a world that... Man, this guy's gonna do a ton of damage to me. I actually probably should not let him attack me. If anything, I should just take the hit there. I can slowly kill him with beef. Just take that hit, I suppose. Alright, let's get you out of here finally. Give you some of that back so that I don't accidentally ruin its thing. There might be a world where I can have Fire Fist kill, and then Beef can follow up with a hit. Oh, I meant to put the mobile campfire down there. Well, I screwed that up, but it probably won't matter. Just eat the scrap hit here. I really messed that up, though. I could have had Beef ready to go this turn. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna play all these out. I mean, at this point now, there's no way the enemy is gonna get up to 60 attack now, so... Alright, we need to think about... here, let's... I can't bench Spike, so I guess I'll bench this. But if I am to, you know, get my combos, I need to have Gojiber getting these. So I get the damage on beef up. If I can get up to 150 gold, that would be ideal. Freeze you. So we can get... I'm short on damage. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to worry about squeezing out an extra damage on beef, really. This deck is going to destroy everything. Oh, that's right. I did get the kill. I hate how it doesn't preview that. That shit is so annoying. Had 69 there for a moment. Nice. I think I can get 150 if I try to combo this, so we probably should do that. I need to get the, Alright, so 27 kills. Ah, man, I need to not bottom deck the Sunrod there. Yeah, whatever. Let's just let it happen. I don't care. We're not gonna have problems in the final fight. I don't need to greed out the greed charm. But I definitely could have got... Oh, I already got 150. So it didn't matter. We probably wouldn't have got to 200. That's what I'll tell myself at least. Health on the leader really doesn't matter. We definitely don't want that. Wave bill counter. Can I just skip these? That one we'll take. I guess we'll take that. I don't know. My consumables are just gunk fruits though, but whatever. So do we want to set up against Frost Crusher? I think we do, because the Frost Bomber did not come with snow. So we're not too worried here. And the Frost Crusher is the only thing that's going to potentially kill us. With my lack of snow. And we want... That was a good card to get the consume on, by the way. So we're rolling here. We're rolling. There we go. Get rid of this. I should have put that on the Jailer. Oops. It doesn't matter though. By the time we get to Jailer, this fight is over. We don't need Shell Shield for this fight, so I'm fine losing that here. And in fact, I may as well Lumen this. Granted, I definitely need to get back to my shell soon. You know, for this, I'm just going to eat up that hit. And we'll let her die. Doesn't matter. That Frost Crusher's fucking annoying. We are going to do 30 damage to it here, though, so that's nice. Alright, Shelbo, we need you. I only drew one. Whatever. We need to freeze the Frost Crusher then for sure here. Man, ridiculous the damage I'm taking, but whatever. This shows, you know, one thing I will say, this really shows off that we definitely needed to go against the Frost Crusher there, because when you do not have snow, which is the snow dweller conundrum, Frost Crusher is insane. Absolutely insane. I don't want to take any hits from that. Man, these fucking Shilbos, man. So much for the barrier. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Or maybe this. Oh, fuck. I completely missed that that thing was attacking there. Well, we should be able to beat this. Now, they don't scale. That sucked that we lost Gojiber. That was really stupid of me. But it's fine. We really don't necessarily have anything to worry about here. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of damage, and they're not. So, yeah. They do scale in terms of trash, but that's not going to outscale me. Whoops. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Tell you what I will do, though. I will just keep hitting that for whatever reason. We'll slowly but surely win this. I meant to put that on the Sun Rod, but whatever. Bye-bye, bitch. Alright. Something tells me we're gonna win. Whatever. Go ahead and hit me, Jailer. Alright. Not too bad of a run. But yes, you can see there, it's like you get a little bit sloppy and things can go south very fast. You cannot underestimate Frost Crusher. Even with an insane deck like that. Alright, so yeah, pretty good. I mean, Gojiber, I'm going to say borderline S. He has risen. Every time I use him, he gets better. It's like, granted, I haven't found a run yet, especially with Snow Dweller. He's for sure S in Snow Dweller. It's the other two clans that might be iffy, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, obviously the Pinkberry Juice is very good with him, but I've had runs where I don't find Pinkberry Juice and he's still really good. Just simply a Heart Mist Station is good enough usually to make him do a lot of work. Even if he's not your endgame carry, he'll give you a lot of gold and deal with a lot of the annoying units in the game just natively. So, but yeah, we had a good run there. And now we've got both Scrap Pile and Pepper Flag golded. Granted, Pepper Flag I don't really think did anything. It's funny because Pepper Flag was the final clunker for me to gold. And it's funny because like the ceiling of it is so high, but I think functionally it might actually be the worst clunker in the game. I don't know. Because I have however many, and I have a couple hundred hours in the game now, and I've had maybe one run where Pepper Flag was relevant, and that was like, you know, in the early patches. Like, Spice is just fine on its own. It doesn't need a Pepper Flag to work, and it's kind of win more. Because it's like, yeah, you can use the pepper flag, but then you got to keep it alive. And by the time you have a deck that can actually keep that thing alive happens, you're probably just good anyway, because you're probably running Shellbow, and you're probably like either having a Scrap Charm or a Scrap Pile to combo with it so that you can use the Shellbows on it. And you probably, I don't know. Yeah, I could keep going down. Once I do the full tier list review, I can go more into the depth why I think that card sucks. But the Scrap Pile at least put in a mild amount of work that run to earn its gold. So what are we at now? We have got to be pretty close. I know I still haven't gotten the Baker. I haven't even taken the unit yet. I will force myself to eventually here. So unit-wise, is that the... Okay, I still need Bonnie, which I think I can make Bonnie work. She's fine because she cleanses now. She might be pretty good with like an alloy or something. I don't know. Fulby also is fine. Shouldn't be hard for me to gold that one. I just haven't had a chance to take it. Mini Mika should also be... I don't know. I feel like once the Clunkmasters received their plethora of nerfs, Mini Mika has felt horrible to me. But at the very least, she's an 8 health unit, so she's not useless, and there is obviously a ceiling with her, but I don't know. She's just like too slow to work in the current, like, back when you could just spam junk on her with like bomb barrel and stuff, like, she's pretty good, but it's really hard to get her attack up, and I don't know, her cooldown sucks. Not a great unit, I don't think. Naked Gnome I'm not gonna actually consider as something I need to gold. I just, whatever, I don't care about that. I wanted to gold the things that actually meant anything, and I think I've gone over Shelly. She's horrible, but I'll just have to take her and have her in a deck, and she'll do nothing all run. Splinter I think will be fine. Just need to find it. Baker will suck. Tinkerson will suck. But, and Tiny Tycho will probably suck. Though that last deck we had would have been a really good Tiny Tycho deck. And yet still he wouldn't outperform Gojiber though, you know what I mean? It's like, even in that deck, which, there's several decks that can work with Gojiber. That last deck I had is really the only thing that would kind of work with Tiny Tycho, unless you get like a weakness enhanced Slapcracker or something. You know, you need Acorn or health increase for Tiny Tycho to work, and you also need a lot of it. And then you need a way to increase the attack for it to even matter that much. Those are the companions. Do we even have any items left? I think we might actually have every item at this point. Nope, Forging Stove, which I still maintain is horrible. Oh, the cookie box. I actually had a run where I was going to gold both of them, and then I tried to add like another stupid card, and I lost because of it. I can't remember exactly what happened, but obviously it was one of those Clunkmaster runs. Oh, and Frenzy Wrench, which actually I used to think Frenzy Wrench was good. Now that I've tried to gold it several times, I actually think it's abysmally bad. It's, the Recycle 2 is not, like, it is actually the worst of the Recycle 2 cards, because at least the other Recycle 2 cards, you play them and they do something. This one, it's like, you have to, like, do the crazy prerequisite of Recycle 2. It is actually a crazy prerequisite in the context of Overcranked and how fast you have to be. And it doesn't even do anything the turn you play it. And even the next turn that you play, you're just double playing a card, and it may or may not be that impactful. So it's a pretty bad card. And Forging Stove, because it's you have to have a deck where like your leader can carry, in my opinion, because at best you end up with like a 50-50. Maybe you can get a 2 out of 3 with it. But if you don't have a hero that can benefit from the attack, then it's really bad, because it just hits your hero too many times instead of the companion that you want it to hit. So Even if you can, like, I've had it where I'll use it on like ICGM to get a big buff, but like, because it hit my hero who was like a single attacker, then it's just no good. So I really would need either a multi-attacker or a barrage hero to actually make this work. And then you also have to like have a good card to combo it with it, and you have to sacrifice that card. So there's a lot of moving parts, which again, similar to Frenzy Range, it's like, it's cool to think of the Exodia, but the practical use of these cards is really bad in my opinion. Who knows though, maybe that'll change. Like I said, Clunkmaster is really hard to use. And the cookie box is like an opposite problem. It's like, it's fine, I guess. It just has no real big upside because it consumes, and it's like, what else are you going to do with it? I can't even add a cake charm to it, so it's like, I can't add like a Moko charm or whatever it is. Like, there's not much I can do with it. But I suppose it'll be easy enough to gold because it at least does something. That, I think, is all the items. Yep. And then clunkers, I have them all now. Let's double check that. Yep, I have all of the clunkers. Nope, Tutorian. So I probably should force myself to play Clunkmaster from here on out, because as I review this, oh, I haven't done Azul Skull yet, really? All right, well, we'll do Shademancer and Clunkmaster, it seems, because I still have, you know, the companion for Clunk, or for Shade whatever, and Bonnie's neutral. I think Snow Dweller we're completely complete on. Clunkmaster has the most stuff, it looks like, that I need to do. Oh yeah, Clunkmaster by far. And it's funny because as I look through these, it's like I have tried with so many of these Clunkmasters. Yeah, for sure. So for sure, just looking through this, it's pretty obvious to me that that Clunkmaster is the worst clan for me. Now, are they the worst clan, objectively speaking? I don't know that I can say that yet. But it's not like I haven't been playing Clunkmaster. I've mainly been playing Clunkmaster when I'm like on my Steam Deck to try to gold these cards, and it's like the runs are just miserable the whole way through. But we'll see. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.